Hey, it's Zack, America's #1 practical nutrition coach, here to tell you how to eat out at restaurants with friends without having to sacrifice flavor, without feeling guilty, and without gaining weight. So the key is that you have a whole bunch of natural mechanisms to tell you when you're full, when you're hungry, what you're hungry for. And you also have certain goals. So you may want to lose weight, you may want to gain muscle, and to achieve these goals, you're going to have to eat different ways. So every person is going to have their individual preference and individual best meal option. Whoa, phone slipped there. But what you may be eating can also, on the flip side, when you look in the social context, it can also be influenced by what everyone else is having. So if all your friends get salads, you may feel guilted into getting a salad just because it's your friends are eating healthier and you feel that you should join them. However, what you really need is a burger to fit those macros, get enough protein, fat, carbohydrates, and calories into your diet to be able to gain muscle mass. Just an example. The opposite could happen too, where I'm more familiar with this scenario, that all my friends are getting burgers and fries and heavy foods, but I'm feeling something light. And so I used to just kind of go with the flow and want to eat as my friends were eating instead of actually listen to how hungry I was. Because when you get caught up in social eating, you pay a lot less attention to the internal cues of hunger and what you're actually looking to gain from your food, and you end up just eating in line with what everyone else does. It tends to lead you to overeat. It tends to lead you to eat foods that you don't normally indulge in, that could leave you feeling tired, that could leave you sick, that can really destroy your health. And so that's my tip for you. So to take action on this, I want you, the next time that you're eating with friends, there's a few things you can do. So the first one is to pre-eat a little bit. Now, if you have an apple before you go to dinner with friends, you'll be a little bit full. Like it'll take a little bit edge off the hunger, so you can make better decisions. But also, it'll give you that sugar, that glucose that fuels your willpower and decision making, specifically to make better choices. Number 2 is you want to be prepared. So if this is a restaurant you go to a lot, or if it's a new restaurant, definitely look. You could find online for nearly all restaurants now what different foods, the menus online, so you could know what you're having. You could go in with a plan. You won't get sidetracked by anyone else's food, and you follow your path and do that. Number 3 is just keep going. I had something awesome for number 3. I totally forgot it. If I remember, I'll do another video. But just for now, you have to eat before and have a plan. Those 2 tips, those are so powerful. Powerful enough to knock that 3rd tip right out of my head. So once again, I'm Zack from DailyNutritionHQ.com. And if you like this video, then subscribe and have a fantastic evening.